Howdy, this is Ranger, self-appointed water parks correspondent for In the Loop. Today I'm at Six Flags Fiesta Texas doing a review of the Whitewater Bay water park. When you enter the water park, you'll cross over this bridge over the lazy river to the central section where all the lockers are. Just a quick tip, you want to get here as early as you possibly can because this water park is included with the admission price here at Fiesta Texas, and it gets very busy very quickly. Here are the locker prices for 2018. The layout of the water park is a little bit strange. You have the entrance up here at the top. The terrain is really hilly. It's sort of reminiscent of like Wisconsin Dells. And so there's kind of a lot of branching paths that go a lot of directions. So it's not always super easy to tell where you need to go to find your next ride. We'll start the tour with the Tornado Slide. It's a large up to 4-person raft slide where you go into the giant funnel and then you go spinning out at the bottom. Looks like a short wait for these riders today. The lazy river goes around the central section of the water park where the lockers are, and it's very nicely put together. You see you have some of these rocks and waterfalls that go almost all the way around it. The wave pool at Whitewater Bay is called Lone Star Lagoon, and it is in the shape of Texas. So you can see the panhandle is over there, there's the top part, and the southernmost part of Texas is down here. Pretty cool. The newest attraction is the Thunder Rapids water coaster. This was built last year in 2017, and it is America's first rocket blast water coaster. This ride has these saucer turns, which are turns and drops at the same time. It's a very unique water coaster. It's not particularly tall or fast, but definitely it scores some big points for pacing, and it's just overall a really fun ride. I've got a full review of this ride. I'll see if I can get Legend to insert the link on the top of the screen. Also in the corner of the water park by the wave pool and Thunder Rapids is the Bahama Blaster drop slides. These are body slides. You get inside a capsule up here and then they drop you down. You have the orange and the yellow slides, the vertical drop slides, and then the blue and green slides are longer twisting slides. Go through one twist before dropping down to the bottom of the slide. Here we have Bermuda Triangle and Riptide Runner. These are two of the older tube slides in the water park. Typhoon Twister is the purple body slide here, and Paradise Plunge is the blue slide. These are two pretty intense body slides, some of the fastest slides in the water park. It takes a long time to get up here though, because down here right now I'm at the locker central section, and there's a long flight of stairs that you have to climb up on the other side to get up here. So it's a little bit inconvenient to get up and down these slides. Well, just to show you what I'm talking about, when you exit the slides here, you have to walk across the locker section and then up these stairs all the way to the top before you then cut back across to the tower that takes you up to where the slides drop down. So we made the long climb up the stairs and we're greeted with the Texas Treehouse. See that giant cowboy hat? Yeah! So this is of course their water playground area, and there's a bunch of other attractions for the younger set here. A small pool and some nice tropical birds. So this is pretty much all that's at the top section. The water slides are over there. There's also a raft ride right there. We'll show you a little bit more of that here in a second. This is the Texas Tumble family raft ride. This is buried pretty deep into the corner of the park, so it's hard to really see what's going on here, but this is your basic raft slide. It's a pretty decently long ride and you get very wet. The final stop on the tour are the Big Bender and the Whirlpool tube slides. These tube slides are buried back into the left corner of the park from the entrance. I usually don't like tube slides a lot, but these are some of the better ones. Of course, you have the Whirlpool slide where you're this is a pretty decent drop here into the slide, so you go around it, I don't know, 2.5, 3.5 times. This is one of the better bowl slides that I've been on. as far as a 1 or 2 person raft. Yeah, and you can go by yourself on the yellow slides or go with another person on the blue tubes. So that's going to do it for this review of Whitewater Bay Water Park at Six Flags Fiesta Texas. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to watch all the rest of our great videos on the In the Loop YouTube channel. I'll see you next time. This is Ranger.